Hey folks, Laducium here and welcome to some more Let's Play Hearthstone Arena. I'm gonna jump right in and see how we do. So let's buy into the arena. Okay. And who do we have? Alright, so we can play a paladin, a rogue, or a shaman. That's a tough one. I don't have much experience with any of these guys. I do have some experience with paladins. I've been kind of just playing with paladins just to level them up. I have no experience with rogue, and I have no experience with shamans, although I have been watching other people play shamans quite a bit. I think I'm going to like shaman, so you know what? Just for fun, let's play our first game with the shaman.
Doomhammer.
Alright, first card. Whenever a character is healed, gain 2 attack. Not terrible, but this is better with a priest. Of course, you know, with a healing totem, this could synergize, but you know, whatever. This is terrible, and this is pretty good. Taunt and Divine Shield, so it's a 4/5 for 6. Not a great stats, but it's got Taunt and Divine Shield, so this is really good. And I think out of these three, this is the best one. So let's take a Sunwalker. Alright, next we have Fen Creeper, so 3/6 taunt, another one. Give your totems +2 health, so this could keep our totems alive, but I don't really want to keep most of the totems alive. So I know one of the cards is a Mana Tide totem, which keeps drawing us cards. I think that's the card draw one, but it could be well with that, but I'm not going to hope to get that and this. And this is pretty good, Armani Berserker. So it's a 2/3, it's got Enrage, and you can ping this off of stuff. Healing Totem would screw this up, wouldn't it? Because the Healing Totem would heal this. You know what? I think I'm going to get the Fen Creeper in this. Well, ooh, this is a tough one. I do want to play with the Armani Berserker, and I can Enrage this off of things, have a plus, you know, a 5/3, well, 5/2 or 5/1. Do some crazy damage with it. On the other hand, this is a 3/6 taunt, so this is really good. Let's go for the taunt. I'll pass on the Berserker in this instance. Okay. Lightning Bolt's good. Deal 3 damage. Simple, 1 mana, Overload of 1. I'm still scarred from my Overlord 2 play. So which means we will have 1 less mana the next turn. This has got charge, so it could be used as removal. But this is amazing. So this gives our minions +3 attack this turn, and if I have enough minions on the board, even the totems, I could use this to just win the game. So we're going to go with Bloodlust. I really like Bloodlust. Give a friendly character +3, which is good. This is good. It's a good 2-drop, so at the very worst it's a 3/2. Otherwise we can destroy our opponent's weapon, which is great against opponents with weapons. And the Forked Lightning is really good. 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions. Overload of 2. But I really like the removal, so I am going to go for this for the removal and hope I get another Swamp Ooze. Alright, Taunt. Not fantastic. I already have enough Taunt. This is good. It's a 3/3 for 3 plus give another minion +1/+1. And this is really good. Summon 2/2 Squire. So this just puts more cards on the board. Still early, so I'm not too concerned about the mana curve, so I think I prefer the Silverhand Knight in this instance, personally. It's basically a 6/6 for 5, so we'll go with that. Another Forked Lightning, a Dust Devil, Wind Fury, Overload of 2. So this could potentially be good, but it's got a 1 here. So it's 1 mana, so on turn 1 I can play this, on turn 2 I can't do anything. If I'm playing against a mage, it's pointless. If I'm playing against a druid, it's pointless. If I'm playing against a rogue, it's pointless. And pretty much everyone else, if they play a creature, this is really good on turn 1, if I get it on turn 1. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste. Plus, it's got an overload of 2. Another Forked Lightning, which could be good. Lots of overload, and I don't like this. This is a removal, but it's a shitty removal. I'd rather have this as removal, and hope if I get a spell totem, I can have +1 damage, so I can do 3 damage to 2 random enemy minions. I mean, that's pretty good. So I think I'm going to go for the Forked Lightning in this instance. Alright, Ancestral Healing I don't really care for. Deal 3 damage. Good. Good removal. Again, another Overload. And Death Rattle, deal 2 damage, which I really don't care for, although a minion at 1 is not bad. But I'm going to go with the Lightning Bolt. We have a lot of Overload, of course. Another Forked Lightning. Interesting. Ogre Magi is great for spell damage, but I really like Hux. I can remove a very powerful creature from the board with this. So we're going to go with that. Give a minion Wind Fury. Give a minion Wind Fury. Whoa, blah, blah, blah. Give a minion Wind Fury. Not bad. Could be useful, depending on if I get somebody powerful out. So if I get a 6/6 out or something like that, a Boulder Fist Ogre, give him Wind Fury on the following turn, I could do 12 damage. +3 attack this turn. Could be useful, but it's just this turn, and gain attack equal to the attack for your weapon, which could be useful if I get a weapon. What do I want to do? Well, it's 2/3 for 3. Let's hope I get a weapon. Crap. Do I hope I get a weapon and just take a creature so I have creatures in the lower range? Or do I take this for the Wind Fury and use it later on for cards? Got 2 Forked Lightnings, Lightning Bolt. I have a lot of early removal, not a lot of early creatures, not a lot of early play. I have later creatures and Taunt. Let's go for the Wind Fury. Alright, Angry Chicken, me no like. Wind Fury would be awesome on this. At the end of your turn, draw a card. I really like the Manatide Totem, and if I can protect him behind some Taunt, I could really get some good use out of this. So I kind of want to go for the Manatide. Of course, this is pretty amazing. It's very hard to kill. 7/5 stealth, so it can't be targeted by spells. So at the very least, I could get 7 damage in. Of course, it's 7 to get there. What do I want to do with that? And a Wind Fury on this would be awesome. I think I'd have to get it out of stealth to cast Wind Fury on it, but still. Maybe I won't have to, actually. I might be able to cast my own spells on it. Yeah, let's go for the... Well, you know what? No, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for the card draw. Actually, with the overloads, do I need card draw? If I have all these overloads, I won't be able to play as many cards. I'm going to go for the Assassin. Might be the wrong move. There's a weapon, so I went for the Wind Fury instead of the creature that might actually help me with the weapon. And whenever you play a card with overload, gain +1/+1, which this could be useful, but I think I'd rather take the Stormforged Axe, because I think this would be useful removal. I do have a lot of overload, though. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 cards with overload, not that much. 4 if I take this. This is a 2/4 for 3. Not too bad. And whenever I play a card with the overload, this could be buffed up. So if I play 1, it'll be 3, 4, 3, 5, which is good. No, you know what? I'll go for the removal. Okay. So Murlocs, I don't have Murlocs. I don't have Pirates, so obviously Faceless Manipulator. Emperor Cobra could be great. I don't know if I could keep this alive for more than 1 turn, though. This is okay. And another Sunwalker. I think Sunwalker is a good move. Just Divine Shield I like. So, alright, I'm taking a lot of high-end creatures, so I gotta make sure I don't just overexert myself. Give a friendly minion Wind Fury, which is good. 3/3 for 4, so I could cast this with another minion on the board, get some extra damage in. Or I could get a Cult Master, which can get me some card draws. So since I passed on the Manatide Totem, I think I'll go for the Cult Master. Another Stormforged Axe, a Spellbreaker, and a South Sea Deckhand. I am going to go for the Spellbreaker. I want that silence. Awesome card. There's my Acidic Swamp Ooze. This is a great turn 1 creature. And this could be useful if I have some good battle cries, but I don't have that many good battle cries. I have the Faceless Manipulator, but I have the Silence, which I could try to battle cry. Oh, but I don't have as many lower end creatures, so I think I'm actually going to go for the Swamp Ooze. Get a 2-mana creature. Okay, restore 4 health, but it's 6, I don't like. Taunt or 2/7. 2/7 is kind of a pain in the ass to kill. And of course this has got taunt, but it's 5. I'm going to go for the lower cost card. There, alright, Flame Tongue Totem. Adjacent minions have +2 attack, which is pretty good. I don't want another Oasis Snapjaw, or give a friendly minion Wind Fury. I think I'm going to go for the Wind Speaker. Another Wind Speaker, another Wind Fury, or a Crocolisk. Well, in this case, I guess it's another Wind Speaker. Lots of Wind Fury, I guess, in this deck. Alright, Young Priestess, which dies really easily. Murloc Tidecaller, whenever Murloc is summoned, gain 1 attack. I don't have Murlocs. Or an Imp Master. I think I'm going to get the Imp Master. I don't like the Young Priestess, actually. It dies in 1 turn, basically. Even if I get it behind a Town Wall, it can usually be targeted down with some kind of removal, so Master is just a pain in the ass. Alright, this can be very useful. Wind Fury +1 attack, so if I can get this procced, I don't care for that. And this is situational. I mean, I could get maybe +3 attack against the creature. I could potentially kill something. I'd give this to a totem, but I'd rather get the Raging Worgen. Get another 3. Silence a minion, then deal 1 damage to it. This is good. Earthshock is good. Jungle Panther could be useful. Boar I don't really want. So do I want more silence? I have 1 silence. Or do I want stealth that I could potentially use on something? So this could be removal, this could be damage, depending on what the situation is. But it is easily killed to AoE. I think I will go for the silence. And, well, I already have a good amount of removal. You know what? I have a good amount of removal. But silence is so good. This is going to be a really big control deck if I do this. I'm just going to be silencing things, going to be fork lightning things all over the place, hitting them with my axe, just trying to get stuff off the board so that my other creatures can attack. Yeah, but if all I draw is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I'm getting the Panther. I have plenty of removal. I could be wrong. Proven very wrong with this, but let's get the... Do I want the +1 spell damage? I kind of do, actually. So let's get the Kobold Geomancer. So I got a curve going. Another Hex, a Flesh-Eating Ghoul, or a Lightning Bolt. I'm going to go for the Hex. I think this is a great card. Just takes out the big creatures. Yeti. Fantastic. I am going to go grab the Yeti out of those 3. Another Hex. Bluegill Warrior or an Abusive Sergeant. How many creatures do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 creatures. So I have about half creatures. So I could get a 3rd Hex. Just watch me draw all 3 hexes like one after the other. This is alright removal, and this could be useful as well. I could give my totem a little extra push if I wanted to and attack. But I kind of want to get a 3rd Hex. Now let's go crazy. 3 hexes. 1/1 Divine Shield, this or Bloodlust. I'm going to grab the Bloodlust. Okay. Another Spellbreaker. Yeah, alright. Let's get another creature, and this is a Spellbreaker, so I'm happy. I don't actually like this. I did use this well last time, but, you know, no. I think I'm going to get the Rockbiter weapon. And the last card, do I get the Feral Spirits? Summon 2/2/3 spirits with Taunt. I think I like this. Whenever a character is healed, of course, and Abomination, which could be a useful taunt. I'd rather use this as the taunt. So overload 2. So I don't have any really big heavy hitters, but I have a lot of removal, a lot of management, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to play this deck and hope for the best. It'll be interesting, to say the least. 3 hexes. Oh, I'm going to piss people off with those. Just hexing, lightning bolt, lots of crap. Don't have too many early creatures, but I have enough removal to keep me alive, and the silences and so on.
Thrall versus Uther.
Benji Jax
I will
is who we're playing.
with honor for Doomhammer.
Alright, I am going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of that. We'll keep the Fork Lightning. We'll keep the Feral Spirits, I think. Actually, maybe I should get rid of the Feral Spirits and hope for, well, no, those are creatures. I'll keep the Feral Spirits. Worgen's good. Hexus could be useful, and we get a coin. Alright. Light's Justice. Fine. And he's going to hit me for 1. Okie dokie. Jungle Panther. And nothing I can do.
It's time for
Armani Berserker, annoying. And he's going to hit his own Armani Berserker? Nope. He probably will on the next turn. I don't think he can, actually. Now that I say that out loud, I'm pretty sure he can't. Do I want to summon a totem? Or do I want to coin Feral Spirits? And if I do that, he'd have to... No, he can't kill himself on the Feral Spirits, because that won't kill him. I could Fork Lightning, that won't kill him. I could do this, so that I would actually enrage off of that as well. Wind Fury and attack +1. So I could enrage off of his thing. And if he hits me with the Light's Justice to try to kill me, that's fine, because it'll trade. If he hits me with this directly, then I can enrage off of it. I could hit him once and kill him. So I'm thinking that might be an okay thing to coin into. Or I can coin into the Jungle Panther and just kill that on the following turn. But I think I'm going to gamble with the Raging Worgen and see what he does with that. I could have totemed, but there's a chance that I get the 1/1 totem and he'd enrage off of it, and that'd be a pain in the ass. So let's see what happens. Next turn I could either Feral Spirit or I could Jungle Panther. Unless he plays something annoying enough for me to hex. Imp Master is annoying. And he's going to hit me for 4. So not only did I kill that unit, but I took a swing off of his weapon. So that's good. Alright, before he buffs these imps, I'm tempted to Fork Lightning. So I could summon a totem and Fork Lightning, and I would deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions. So this would be dead, and this would be down to 1/2. So it's okay. Alternatively, I could just play the Feral Spirits and have him have to smack off of these, which I think is not a bad play.
Job's done.
Now he can buff that, but let's see what he does. If he buffs it, then I can hex it. Or Fork Lightning, depending on what the buff is. So if he does something like Blessing of Kings, that's a hex. I might be even able to Bloodlust these things. Is he going to Blessing of Kings? Yep, Blessing of Might. Oh, that's annoying. And that's annoying. It's really annoying. You got a really good card draw out of that. So that's dead next turn. And we got another Fork Lightning. I think this is as good a turn as any to Fork Lightning. Hopefully I'll get that thing and maybe one of the imps. Yeah, let's do Fork Lightning. Nope, that sucks. Oops.
That was a mistake.
It wasn't a mistake, it was just bad luck. And I could hit him directly, or I could kill myself on that. There's no point because it's going to die on his next turn, at the end of his next turn, but he will get an imp out of it. So, well, he can either kill me and not get an imp, or he can get an imp. So I might as well smack him, actually. Now that I say it out loud, if he wants to kill me, he'd have to kill me anyways. He can't attack me, and he won't get an imp. If he wants to get an imp, he'd have to let that die. So, he can't attack me, so that's fine. Unless he plans on buffing it some more, in which case I will hex the crap out of it. I'm gonna summon a little dude. He's gonna kill that, and he's gonna summon that. And he's gonna summon another one. It's annoying. And he's gonna hit me directly. I don't like those divine shields. Alright, at this point I can jungle Panther and just have it out there just in case. I could do another Fork Lightning, but that's gonna bounce off the shields, or I could totem and see what I get. Let's totem. I got a healing totem. Alright, well, it's not going to help me right now, but something for him to hit. Next turn I'll have more mana, and I'll probably play Chillwind Yeti. Or maybe I'll totem and Cult Master.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Alright, well, that is going to get hexed. I can guarantee that, so Hex and Chillwind Yeti. Is what it looks like. Or I could spell break. If I spell break, it's still a 4/4 on the board, so that's not pleasant for me right now in the situation that I'm in. So I think we hex that, and then I can totem, or I could play the Panther. If I play the Panther, it will, as soon as I attack with it, it will die the following turn. But I can keep it around just in case. If I Fork Lightning, I'll have 2 less mana, but I can kill stuff. I can totem and see what I get. Maybe I'll get a taunt. If I get Spell Power, well, whatever. Let's see what we get. Spell Power. Could be useful. So we'll totem. If he doesn't kill my spell... Oh, that's annoying. I was going to say, if he doesn't kill my spell power, I would Fork Lightning and deal 2 damage. And hopefully kill the Fairy Dragon. Because I'm not targeting it directly. And he just filled his board with complete and utter crap. I wonder if my totems can attack the same turn they come out. Alright, let's play some stuff. I gotta get some stuff on the board, so... Let's Chillwind Yeti. Let's Panther. And let's end our turn. Because it's getting ridiculous. He can't play any more creatures, that's the good news. The bad news is he's got a full board, so... And he's gonna start buffing crap.
I wonder...
Like that. Very shitty for me. Alright, I think I do have to do Fork Lightning, and then he's not attacking my Yeti, which is good, so... maybe Rock Biter Weapon on Panther and that, or... Oh, come on. No, I'll Spellbreaker. Okay, Spellbreaker on that. So it's a 2-2. Spellbreaker, then Cult Master, then... No, because I don't have to lose any minions. So Spellbreaker, Totem, maybe. This turn, I mean, it's annoying, but Let's do it.
Your magic
Spellbreaker.
shall not save you.
So he's back to a 2-2. Then I could fork lightning just to see what I get. Alright, let's get some of these other ones out of the way that I don't want here. So I'll smack this with that so it doesn't take any damage. I'll smack this with that so it's out of the way. And then let's fork, well, no, let's totem. See if I get a spell totem, maybe. Nope. That's alright. I guess at this point I will fork lightning and see if I can kill something. Alright. Got rid of 2. And end turn. So, unfortunately I'm at a health disadvantage, but that's annoying. I need a taunt. I need an adult. Oh, he killed his fairy dragon. Good. He's gonna have to use those guys to kill the Yeti, which is alright, and that guy to kill that, so.
May my ancestors watch over.
Yeah, he's got his own taunt. Alright, well, I have some removal, at least. I can kill the Panther. Alright, so I'm thinking... I don't have too many good moves, so... I'm thinking, let's play the Rockbiter weapon so I can remove at least one of those things. I can't remove that, so it doesn't matter. With this, at least. I could play the Cult Master, kill this on that. That way, at the very least, I don't have a Cult Master. Well, I get an extra card out of it. He'll kill my Cult Master next turn, but right now it's not doing me any good, and I need the card draw, so... Let's do that. Kill that, get a card. That's going to be useful, but not this turn. And let's smack one of these guys, just so that I don't have to take that damage, and we will end our turn. So at least I got a really good taunt for the following turn. Those 1/1s are really annoying because he can smack off of off of my Divine Shield. So I don't like that. I wish I had that before I got the Cult Master. Don't buff that. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
I wonder.
So he can hit me for 6 this turn.
Reporting for duty.
For Najata.
Alright, well I have 2 taunts. I'm going to take the one with the Divine Shield, even though it's a 4/5. Can he kill me? He could probably kill me if I do that. If I don't, well, do this. So, alright, let's take the taunt. This can kill the Panther. I might as well, or I can Rockbiter and kill the healer, but it doesn't matter. So let's kill the Panther.
Who's next?
Let's totem.
Elements
I was hoping for a taunt totem. We might as well kill one of these guys. And that's really all I can do this turn. So this has not been great. He could probably kill me on the following turn. He hits the Divine Shield with one of those guys. Well, no. You'd have to hit it. It hits the Divine Shield with the healer. Then hits... No, he can't. He can't get past this thing yet. And that'll let me play the Fen Creeper. If he plays a weapon, I can Acidic Swampoos. I'll have to play the Swampoos next turn anyways, I think. Alright, so he wastes the shield. Now he has to attack that, which luckily doesn't kill it. And, oh, another Blessing of Kings. Well played. Oh, so annoying. Probably should have played a Paladin. How many Blessing of Kings did he have? He had like 3 Blessing of Kings. Oh my god. And I didn't get the taunts as early as I would have liked. So, 0-1. First loss. Let's play the next game. can't end this video on 0-1. I've got kind of a weird deck. I have a lot of control here, but it doesn't do me any good if all he plays is small units. I was hoping for really big units that I could just hex and take out. And I might have done it on the overdone it on the overload, so we'll see. If I can get to 5, I'll be pretty happy.
Thrall versus Jaina.
Alright,
Ask
well,
for it.
For Doomhammer.
let's throw these two back. I don't want the Fork Lightning yet. Well, you know what? No. Let's keep the Fork Lightning. Do I want to keep the Yeti just for turn 4? Fine. I'm actually going to keep all these. Never mind. I'm keeping these. I can use these. Can't use that. That's crap, but whatever. Coin. She's going to coin into something. And what is she going to coin into? Extra spell damage. That sucks. Let's totem. Useless totem. I don't want her having extra spell damage. Doesn't help me. And a Fire Blast doesn't gonna do any good against this because it's just gonna heal itself on the following turn. And another Fork Lightning. I really should have given the Fork Lightning back, I think. Let's cast this guy. So she could hit it with that, the Geomancer, and then she could hit it with a Fireball if she wants to. Otherwise it will enrage. Nope, she's gonna kill the totem. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to Fork Lightning. I could Fork Lightning and kill both of these. I think it will kill both of them. And then I summon a totem. I think that's not a bad play. Perfect. I probably should have enraged. Damn it. And I got a taunt totem. God damn it. I should have enraged off the thing. But no, if I did that, it would have picked me off. She would have picked me off with her Fireball. So this is actually better. I think this will work for me. I can't silence that. I could summon a Panther, which might not be a bad thing. Do some extra damage that way. Hit her again. And end turn.
I hope you like my invention.
So, Fireball. Then are you going to trade all your creatures? You can't target the Panther. You're going to target me directly? Okay. That's fine. Alright, so, I can summon the Yeti, and if the Yeti lives, I can Windspeaker at the next turn for some craziness, which is something that I would like to do. Of course, I could Lightning Storm, Fork Lightning this crap again, just, Fork Lightning Yeti, just to get removal. You know what? Do this, Enrage, hit her. Well, there's no need to Fork Lightning. Unless I want to kill it. If I Fork Lightning, I could, of course, get rid of it so I can just keep on hitting her with this, but I think I've gotten some good use out of it. I'm going to summon the Yeti. I'm going to keep the Fork Lightning and a totem. And we're going to end our turn. And, oh crap, he gets healed, of course. Of course, a horse is a horse. That is what the farmer says. And she's going to Fireball, which I guess is alright. And she doesn't kill all this crap. Nope, she won't. I think what I'm going to do is hex this so that it doesn't bother me. And I'm going to cast Windspeaker on the Yeti. And now let's smack that once. Smack her again, and end our turn. So now we have a lot of damage potential on the board and some decent cards in our hand as well. So we got Fork Lightning for removal, a Spellbreaker for anything annoying. Don't really like the Oasis Snapshot, but we have a Bloodlust, and I can win next turn. Potentially with the Bloodlust. Can I win? With the Bloodlust, this is a 6. This is 3, so I'm going to ping that off the shield. Kill it with this. Ping, kill. This is 7. Yeah, I can win. Wait, let me make sure. 7, and this is 7 times 2. Yeah, oh yeah. I won. Alright, so let's cast Bloodlust. Sure, well played. And that was a good game. So that makes me feel much better after that first game. We did a daily quest, so earned some gold. Okay. 1-1. And I think I'm going to put a break in the video right here, and when I come back I will continue playing in the arena as a shaman. So tune in for the next episode, folks, and I will see you guys next time.